the way that they made this. What? Alright, so what did we just watch?
We watched the trailer for Inception 2.
It really does seem like Inception 2, like the physics.
Reality, yeah.
Man,
So many years here and through time.
Oh, I love Inception 2. Listening to Buttersquash, Cuttlefish, try and do an American accent is my new favorite thing.
I don't know how I feel about this one. Because, like, a lot of the Marvel superheroes we've seen so far have their powers, like, really revolving around reality, what they can do, the extent. But with Doctor Strange, it's bending that.
Yeah.
And then there's other people who do that, too. So it's like...
It looks like his strength is infinite.
Yeah, I don't know the scale, though. See, that's my thing. Like, it's super cool, don't get me wrong, but it's like, where can this go?
Yeah. He's like, how did you become a doctor? That's what really piqued me, is like...
How did I get from here to there?
How did you become a doctor?
Study and practice. Years later.
You know, you just took the same practices you did to become a doctor. Time to be Doctor Strange.
I actually think the concept is really interesting in that, like, we see a lot of movies that are all about the subjective nature of reality or talking about how we perceive things differently. It does heavily invoke Inception in that way, but to have, like, a superhero movie revolving around that concept where, like, your main power is manipulating another person's sense of reality while at the same time kind of also manipulating your own sense of reality. Or, I guess it's interesting that it tries to visualize how other people may experience reality independent from the insight from the observer. Like, trying to show words. I can't words.
It's okay. None of us can do words today.
So basically, I'm going to be watching it.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be watching it.
Yeah, that's
just
definite.
Like, I don't know what I can expect.
Like Wonder Woman, interested. Justice League, getting into it. Doctor Strange, I'm on board.
Well, the thing is, like, I watched the Wonder Woman trailer, and I'm thinking, like, I can kind of see what I'm going to get out of this. Because I kind of imagine Captain America, like, the first movie, except maybe a little better. But with Doctor Strange, I don't have any comparisons to it. Well, except for Inception, but, like, it's a superhero movie. Mm-hmm. So I have it, like, warped around. It's superheroes doing superhero things. This is what superheroes can do? This is like, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna watch it, and I'm really excited to see what's gonna do.
It's gonna be.
But right now, I can't really.
It's gonna be pop. It's Marvel. It's gonna be popping. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, they have that reputation now.
Yeah.
I'm just so curious.
If they fail like Superman versus Batman, then all hope is lost.
I don't think so. I don't think that's ever gonna be the case.
I think all hope will be lost. Just whoops, they made a bad movie. It happens to everyone. Pixar's made a couple bad movies. It happens to everyone.
I heard like most of Disney's movies when they came out got really bad reviews. Like The Lion King and stuff.
Yeah.
When it first came out.
No, I'm pretty sure The Lion King was heralded as a masterpiece. I mean, it was also criticized for basically being Hamlet with animals. But at the same time, it was considered like one of the most visually stunning animated features of its time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Beauty and the Beast came out and trumped it.
Damn. Actually, this is kind of off tangent, but at Comic-Con I saw a couple actually cosplayed as Beauty and the Beast.
They got that new movie coming out.
Did they?
Yeah, with Emma Watson, someone else.
Oh yeah, totally forgot about that. I was just like, it totally blew past me.
Don't think it ever really captured the enchantment of the animated feature. It's like just the animation was what made Beauty and the Beast something that was
beautiful,
incredible.
And just translating that to Doctor Strange, like how they're going to animate this with the different buildings and structures. And the special effects as well.
It seems like something that almost just would have been better as an animated feature. Because of just like, no matter how well I think CGI progresses, you're never going to have like the possibilities that you have with animation. Or you will never be able to do as much with CGI as well with animation, I don't think. And even if you try to do it with animation, I don't think you'll ever reach that threshold where you will immerse an audience as well as you could immerse them in like an animated feature, because you can create a world or like a completely abstract world or a completely unreal world more effectively in an animated medium.
I guess I know what
That's
you're
just
talking
me.
about. I think I know what you're talking about. It's like immersing someone in your world versus trying to fit something in to like what's already existing.
Yeah.
So what about Avatar? Like not the movie Last Airbender, but we're talking about like Avatar.
With the blue guys.
Yeah, how it was real characters, but mostly the setting was completely computer generated, correct? Or
Yeah. Although, I guess I am the exception thinking that... Oh, I guess I'm not an exception. I'm pretty sure a lot of people think this. The entire idea that it's just kind of hard to get into it because of, like, the narrative. The narrative is just very cliche. It literally is Dances with the Wolves, or just a very, like, heavy-handed metaphor for racism.
Yeah.
And that kind of takes me at it. Whether or not it was animated, although I think it probably would work a little better as an animated feature. It would also be infinitely less expensive if you could do more with less effort, less money.
Yes. But it's definitely good, interesting how they're gonna pull all the stops to really define Doctor Strange, especially if they're really trying to model it after like the comics and stuff. I think the first time I ever heard of Doctor Strange was Spider-Man 2, the game. It was just like a weird mission. I think the guy was in a fishbowl, and you had Spider-Man like in a theater trying to like go up to this guy by swinging across different fishbowls. Like, wait, what? That's all I remember from it.
Spider-Man 2, the game presented by Samuel Beckett.
I don't know, man. So I already had my preconception of Doctor Strange, but this definitely changes like what I'm thinking, and it's got me intrigued. I'll definitely go watch it.
Definitely.
Yeah, I feel like I should check it out.
All right, then I guess this is a pretty good discussion.
Yeah.
All right, then I guess we're good here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Hashtag bye.
Bye.
Obsession the sequel. I mean, Doctor Strange.
Holy shit, that was actually really cool.
Yeah, he actually threw that coat on like perfect.